If you qualify for the first home guarantee scheme as a first home buyer, do not wait until January 2026 to get into the property market. And the reason being is that currently, as it stands, the first home guarantee scheme, you've got income caps, which in Victoria, where I am based, basically Australia-wide actually, you've got single person can earn up to $125,000 to qualify for that particular scheme, which is basically verified against your notice of assessments 30th of June 2024 financial year. We're going into the new financial year, which is 2025. That'll be verified, in May, so you kind of got that little bit of an overlap in between. If you're a couple, then you've got $200,000 worth of gross taxable income, again, verified against your notice of assessments. However, because of the election promise that was put into place, the Housing Australia is going to be changing those income thresholds. So guess what? People that were excluded because of those income thresholds will now actually be eligible to enter into the property market. So there will be people who are on $125,000 as a single person, and excluding anyone who is, that dollar above that particular thresholds, and for couple as well. However, January 2025 onwards, you're going to be having every Tom, Dick and Harry, regardless of what their income thresholds are, and they can actually qualify for that scheme. So for a property that now in Victoria is in metropolitan areas, you're going to be capped at $800,000, whereas January in Victoria metropolitan areas, they're going to increase that price threshold to $950,000. So guess what? You're including a lot more people in, and you're going to have a lot more funds coming through as well, because you've just pumped up the prices for purchase prices $150,000. So what you can purchase today for $800,000, potentially, because you're having a lot more competition in January onwards, because of this Housing Australia scheme broadening its basic eligibility criteria to include a lot more first home buyers. Potentially what you can get now at $800,000 will not be the same $800,000 that you're spending later down the track, because you're having a lot more competition in the market. My name is Laura, Moya, local mortgage broker. Hopefully that gives you a little bit of a nudge to, hey, take the plunge if you're ready. If you've got to do deposits, but you're sort of sitting on the fence line going, I don't know if I'll wait now, wait a little bit later, I'm not quite ready. Even if you get your finances, pre-approvals into place and get that education piece behind you, you might be actually ready to go now and enter the property market before the competition actually gets a lot worse. Bye.